What do you think Alex is gonna do?
I don't know, man. All right, guys. Uh, Welcome to our first book club meeting.
What's up, guys? Stephen Garrett here. First book club meeting.
Shut up, Steven.
Yep, it's our
Oh,
first book
thank
club meeting. We are the Paperback Boys, and we are reading currently Ready Player One. We were not sure if this would really work out between the four of us, so we kind of just read the prologue. But yeah, so
And
Are you
surprised
streaming?
Alex didn't even read the prologue. He told me the
I've
other day.
actually read more than just the prologue.
well, good for you.
And I'm gonna ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, we read a combined 6 pages.
In a month.
Yeah. And
No shit. Oh wait, can I
The
cuss on
prologue
here?
doesn't even have a
Yeah.
000 as the chapter number.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not even chapter
I
one. We didn't make it
posted
that far.
I posted a. Well, I don't know if we'll get in trouble for that.
Posted what?
Nothing.
are we streaming this?
I'm recording it. Yes.
But are you streaming it?
He's already
No,
done the
I'm not
introduction.
shooting it. Yeah.
Nice. I just
Oh, okay.
velcroed my power strip up.
Why'd you buy a bunch of mulch?
this
Mulch
is
our
this is about
yard.
the fucking book.
Well, it's in our chat. It's in the
Dude,
Yeah, it's in the
you
book
probably could have
chat.
went and got like a tractor load of that for cheaper.
I know, but honestly, I thought it would be enough, and that it was only $3 a bag. I only spent $60.
Oh, they're sweating.
Oh man, I sweat so hard. Anyway, what y'all been doing this weekend?
Oh. I got an awesome tattoo, man.
Yeah, that is a cool tattoo. Send a picture in the chat.
Uh, Actually, okay. For all our fans and future fans to see,
We should read
This
dude.
gonna be a shame.
Spirited Away the
Dude,
book.
I really want to read the book "Princesses Don't Fart." By the way,
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, I really feel
It's
like
gonna
that would be.
it's gonna be a shame that our first episode is our best episode and nobody sees it.
Yeah. Really though, guys, thanks for actually showing up to do this because I had like put a lot of effort into this Discord server.
Oh my
Uh,
god, it takes 2 seconds to make a
no, dude,
Discord
you don't
server.
understand. I made it to where the four of us could access this channel. I made everybody admin. I made roles for people that were joining. That were just fans, and I assigned them things that they could and couldn't do. They could, dude. And I made a
Uh,
YouTube channel for it. I set up recording. You don't understand what I went through to make this happen.
I understand now that you're saying it. I
Yeah,
get it.
I,
I
I
get it.
It was
understand.
very and for to make me think that you guys weren't gonna show up. I was like, I was gonna be a little upset. Not gonna
And
Yeah, you kept threatening to delete all of that.
lie. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'll fucking kill all. I mean, kick all of you.
Like, yeah.
and then I am proud that we all showed up because it is, you know, we're in different places in the world, all of us.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm in Hawaii
Yeah.
right now. For those listening in.
Anyways, what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, post a picture of my tattoo because that's totally relative to the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I want to get a no face tattoo, and then we can make them like dance. Is that cool with you? Can I like get a Spirited Away tattoo with you?
What?
Or are you gonna do like a Spirited Away sleeve, and you're gonna have a no face? Because I don't want to get a no face if you're gonna have a no face.
I mean, you can get a no face, man. I don't care about no face. Anyways, this is my Hockey River tattoo from Spirited Away. That is my left forearm, not my leg. I know it looks like my leg, but it's not.
It looks like a small penis.
That's a Jockey Lot special right there.
That's cool. Those are some.
Just kidding.
Did they use a crayon?
Yeah, it's colored in with water paint.
Did
Okay,
you,
cool.
did you get you some mini donuts at the Jockey Lot after you got it done?
Some bowl of
Nobody,
peanut.
nobody listening to this is gonna know what the jockey lot is.
It's they know the places. Yeah, I mean, if they, well, they probably don't.
I think, and then for future reference, we should do like have like for when we get our fans, we should have like a structure of the intro.
Yeah, we should cover like.
I don't know. I
recent
kind of like
events.
this dynamic where it's just us talking.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get to the motherfucking book, dude. What you guys think?
Well, can I go get a White Claw first? Is Alex in here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Oh, cool.
I
So
would
you're like
honestly
our
be
first
mad if
fan?
you didn't go get a White Claw.
Why?
Just 'cause, I don't know, it wouldn't be the same.
Why would that piss you off though?
Just because, it wouldn't be the same.
Alright, what flavor should I get?
Definitely not black cherry. Can you email me
No.
one?
Yeah. Give me a second. Oh, I can talk. I have wireless headphones.
So I think Jimmy should, when we start talking about the book, I think Jimmy should start it.
And I
You
think
want me
he
to
should
start?
cover major events.
Yeah, dude. Steven, the further away you walk from your laptop, the worse you sound. And you know what? You know what? Screw it. I posted a link to a PDF version of the book online, and you know what? If we get in trouble for it, I honestly don't care. You guys, if that's a good reference for you, that's how I'm reading it. I don't have an actual physical copy of the book.
I need some sort of. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I can.
You have Amazon, don't you?
Yeah, you
do.
can't. It's not for free.
Yeah, you still have to
Really?
pay for it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was
okay.
like trying to look for it because I have Amazon.
You
But
can
no,
probably
it's
get the Kindle version if you like sign up for
for Kindle.
Kindle Unlimited. Yeah.
I mean, all you gotta do
Hopefully-
is type in the name of the book in Google and then type in
PDF.
file type PDF.
Yeah, all you really have to do is type in the book and then type PDF, and there's literally, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but it's on the internet, so like you can literally find any book PDF out there, dude. That's how I got through college, even
Well,
though I
looks like
didn't get through college.
Paperback Boys just got shut down before it got started.
Yeah, we're not even the paperback boys, we're the PDF boys.
Yeah, change that to PDF, boys.
Yeah, that's a good.
I'm the
That's a
only
good
one with a real
move. I
copy.
like the direction we're going.
Yeah,
with.
but nobody's gonna know it's about books. At least when you say paperback, paperbacks are books.
Okay.
I wanted to
so
be
we're
the
gonna start
hardback
out-
boys.
We're gonna start
What's
out
it?
the show with We're gonna talk. We're gonna play guess the scent of my candle. I'll
Okay.
give you.
Alright.
I'll give you each. Your own hint. Wait, no, hold on.
We
Okay.
get a personal hint.
I guess that doesn't. I guess that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll give you a hint
It
right
smells
now.
like lemon.
It contains a fruit. I think a fruit.
You
Tomato.
think a fruit?
It's
I'll give
tomato.
that.
It's got to be
No.
tomato, because that's the only fruit that everybody thinks is a
You got
vegetable,
it.
right?
You got it.
Wait,
It's tomato
did it-
basil candle.
Is tomato a fruit?
Yeah.
I
think
remember.
that's all
I
true.
remember hearing this
I
debate
think
before.
potatoes are a soil
Potatoes
food.
are actually a root.
What
Yeah, they're a
is
soil food.
tomato? If I can even spell tomato.
Regardless, this is a tropical fruit contained with some sort of tropical leaf. So that's another.
Ah, it is categorized as a fruit. Nice.
Yeah, write that down.
I will. I've got my notes
Pineapple
right here.
eucalyptus.
Oh god.
No, close guess though. Wow.
Did y'all see the sushi I got today? It was amazing.
No,
Oh,
can you
yeah,
send that in the chat?
It is in the chat.
Uh,
It's in the other cord.
Little baby serving a sushi
Hey,
dish.
For
that's some
for all of
good
our viewer out there, where's Alex's sushi?
We have a viewer.
Maybe. I don't know. This is being recorded. It's not live.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Hey,
and it's
hey,
not.
I'll
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
the-
edit it either. I'm not gonna edit it. Jordan, if you want to edit it, I'll send
Everybody
it to
has
you.
to
But I'm
edit
not
it.
gonna.
I don't think
edit
we
it.
have to edit it, man. I think we're doing good.
Yeah, dude. This is gonna
Unless
be
you want to
straight.
add music or something.
Nah, dude. I don't want to be pulled. Cause, dude, if we seriously, even if you like sing the words to a couple songs, they'll like copyright strike
Yeah,
your.
you can add like an
Yeah.
intro off
What
of
if
like.
I can write our own song?
That we can do.
The
But-
Paperback Boys.
Watch that already
Back
be a
at it
song.
The
again.
PDF Boys.
Watch that already be a song, and we get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
there's
all jokes
people.
aside, though, I think
What?
this is like a really cool idea.
Yeah, that's why we're
it-
doing it.
This is probably my best idea that I've ever had.
Yeah, good job, Steven. All right, so
Yeah,
zero.
Good job,
All right,
Steven.
ready, player one.
Ready, player
Chapter
one.
0.
Zero,
So
zero, zero.
in chapter 0, are we gonna like? So are we gonna kind of explain a little bit and then talk about it, or I mean, should we get like?
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I feel like people that are coming to this, they probably already read the book, maybe? I don't know.
There's a movie.
There is a movie, but I haven't seen the movie.
So I've seen half the movie, and from what I
Which half?
read,
The first half or the second half?
the first half. So what
Oh.
I got from the first 9 pages that we all read is that it is a little bit different than the movie.
I haven't
don't-
seen
I
the
don't think so
movie,
at all.
and I don't want you
I
to
think
talk about the movie because it might ruin a little bit of the book for me.
And even chapter 1, I think they portrayed that pretty well in the movie. But yeah. So Halloway.
So basically, like it starts with the Holloway guy dying.
Halliday.
Halliday. Yeah.
So Halliday, he was the inventor of the Oasis.
Which,
Yeah,
if,
it's a
if
virtual
nobody
reality
knows, if
video game.
nobody's seen the movie, if nobody's read the book, Oasis is like a big virtual reality game that everybody can basically tap into. It's like the Facebook of video games.
And it has thousands of different worlds.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
like the hugest virtual thing
And you
ever.
can be anything. Wait, in the does he talk about his mom in the
Nah, it's
you
just
talk-
it's strictly
oh,
about
okay,
the
yeah.
contest. It's all that I've read is strictly about the contest.
Can I
Yeah.
talk a little bit about chapter 1 because this is like
Nah,
No.
dude.
Well,
I
nobody
don't
else
want to.
read
I don't
it.
want you to ruin it for me, man.
I
'Cause
mean,
I'm
I would've
I've
read it,
actually
but-
enjoyed the prologue a lot, and you
Yeah,
know,
we can talk about the prologue.
Well, how about let's start. Somebody goes through and picks things that stood out to them in the prologue.
oh
So somebody just starts it.
the fact that you haven't or nobody's even like seen this dude in the past 15 years, like people just like
Oh,
he
dude.
was rumored to like have gone senile and just like kind of disappear off the face of the planet.
the one thing that I really
Yeah.
liked is how they kind of like stressed the fact that he was like obsessed with the '80s, like everything about like
Yeah.
what he did
Yeah,
was
I
about
like
the
that.
'80s. So like
And that-
to me, that
yeah.
makes me think that like the '80s, like it's kind of like foreshadowing that maybe that has to do with the
Son of a bitch.
the son of a bitch.
Sorry, some shit. My new.
No, that
newly
has to do with
mounted-
that. Okay, so yeah, let's give a synopsis real quick, just in case people haven't read it. So this guy owns the Oasis.
What happened?
He made a game, and he's on the brink of dying.
Hello?
He's a super billionaire,
He did die.
and but
That's part from what we know.
he's a super billionaire, and he
Hey,
like has
Jordan.
he has a love for video games, which started in the '80s with his first Atari, and he played this game. I think it's called Adventure Man or something like that.
It's just called Adventure.
Adventure, and there was an Easter egg in it, and that was like the world's first video game Easter egg, and he loved that, so he hid an Easter egg within the Oasis, and the first one to find it gets his fortune because he has no immediate family or friends to
As
give
a
his
side
fortune
note,
to.
His fortune is 240 billion schleckels.
Which honestly I thought was a little like low
Schleckels.
for like because apparently this is supposed to be set in the future, and
Did it really say how
$240
much it
billion
was?
dollars.
I
Yeah, it
forgot.
did at one point. I can't remember.
240
Yeah.
billion dollars.
I
Steven
agree.
was-
I thought it was low too.
I was like, that's not really a lot, because I think this is set in like 2048 or something like that, and it's like
2040.
you would think it'd be like trillions of dollars.
2041
Yeah,
to
And this is coming
2045.
from all billionaires right now.
2045.
So you all know, so we think that's really low.
Yeah, this is set in 2045. So like
Oh, whoa. What's the richest?
the
I mean,
richest
you know,
person in
Jeff
the world.
Bezos is about to be a trillionaire.
Yeah, he's about
Jeff
to be the first
Bezos'
billionaire.
wife.
So how,
Hey.
that's insane. What's up?
They're
yeah,
about to
I
Amazon
don't
stock.
even have any money in my wallet right now. Like I'm not gonna.
I have $10.
I know it's a
Right.
lot of money,
Yeah.
but the way they're talking this guy up, it seems like he would be like, at least a trillionaire. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
Well,
we
he
don't.
is.
We
I mean,
we
it's still a
literally
lot of
only
money.
have maybe one in
And who
like
knows when this
all the
book was
world.
written? This book could have been. I don't know when it was written,
When
but
was it
Hold on.
written?
I'm
it could have
I'm on it.
been.
I think it's still a lot of money, no matter what anybody says. I mean,
The way I took it is he kind of made this one thing, and then he kind
When
of
was this written?
just kind of disappeared. You know what I mean? So he just kind of
yeah,
went crazy. But something that I thought what Jimmy was saying about the '80s, what I thought was really cool about that is how I don't know if y'all saw
This
where it
was written
said
in
that.
2011. Sorry to cut you off, Jordan. Just,
No, you're fine. But the '80s, it said that the trends from the '80s started coming back after he
yeah,
like released his
Yeah.
video, and I feel like that's kind of like I feel like I could see that happening like in our like
it
real
kind of
life.
is, man.
Yeah, because
Already.
yeah. Didn't
like
they give
bullets
them
and
like
stuff are coming back.
Didn't they give them like a name of what they were called? I forget
Yeah,
what they were
Oh,
called.
Gunters.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
Gunters.
thought that.
So all those
Yeah,
Egg
people
that
were
was
called
egg
interesting.
Gunters.
Gunters.
Yeah, I thought that was so dumb. They could have came up with a better name than that. But that's beside the point. That
I
didn't
think
ruin
it's just
anything
like,
for me.
Yeah,
well,
$240 billion. I'm sure that's a lot of money in a vault.
Yeah.
yeah. But to keep it going for the listeners, so what Jimmy said is that he invented the Oasis, and then he passes away, and then a video is released to all the players in the Oasis, basically giving
Well, I
them.
thought they broadcasted on the news. Like
Oh
that's what
yeah,
it
well
said
they did,
here on the
but
first page.
yeah,
yeah.
but it's like apparently it was like you know thought of as like one of the greatest films of all time, even though it was like a 7-minute film of
Yes,
him just
he basically made this super off the wall video
which took scenes
explaining.
from the movie Heathers, which I don't know if you guys seen, but that's an awesome movie, and you need to watch that movie. It's
Um,
such a good movie.
did anybody else listen to the song that he was describing in that?
No,
Mm,
I
Because the
didn't.
song's an actual song, and it's pretty good.
I
Was it
thought
Dead
the
Man's Party?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty
I thought
good.
about looking it up.
I played it while I was reading that, and then it says in it that the music abruptly stops, so I abruptly paused the song,
I got
and it really added a good like 40 effects to it.
I
Well,
got to
Oingo
listen to
Boingo is a good
Oingo
effect.
Boingo. Hell yeah.
Didn't he say in the book he was the first one that the holiday or whatever to find the Easter egg in the Atari game?
No,
No, no, no,
No.
no.
I think it was
Or he
just
just said that was the
That
first
was the
Easter
first
egg.
Easter egg in any video game ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was pretty crazy how they laid out his video and like all the different scenes they laid out was pretty nutty. Just like
Yeah.
from him like dancing and then to him viewing his own funeral. Like it was very like I don't know, it just kind of gave you a glimpse into his mind.
I like how he wore a Space Invaders
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah, I like space.
Yeah.
I think the Easter egg part was my favorite part of the prologue. I thought it was really cool how he like laid out that the creators didn't get their names mentioned in video games. So the dudes
Yeah.
would just like place the Easter eggs. And then like if you just imagine being like in the 70s and then finding an Easter egg, you'd be like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah, and then all it is just some dude getting credit for making the
Yeah.
game because they
Yeah,
wouldn't put
because
in the
Atari
credits.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring back the Atari.
They already did that. I had one when I was like 14.
Prove it.
I can't. I don't think I can prove that.
You didn't take
So-
any pictures on
So
your Polaroid?
basically, so he did that video, and then
Mhm.
that's with the contest, and then it led up to a contest, and they called it the Hunt.
Yeah, we've already been through that.
Yeah. So then, yeah. And
This is turning out so great, dude.
so, yeah. I mean, that's the prologue. That's exactly what it is. That's why,
Yeah.
why didn't y'all read any more?
Because,
Yeah,
dude,
but what-
honestly,
Nobody
we
agreed
weren't
to read more.
we weren't even sure. Like me and Alex weren't even sure that you and Jordan were gonna like be here and do this. Like I was honestly I didn't want to keep reading.
was mine and Jordan's idea.
Yeah, but
Mostly mine.
you know how you guys are,
Well,
man.
y'all could have said, "Hey, we read the first chapter,"
Well,
and then I would
Yeah,
have read the
nobody
book.
even,
I
nobody
think this is
even.
a good start.
I told you
I
I read
even
the whole
sent in the
book.
Discord. I was like, guys, has anybody read the book? Because me and Alex read the prologue, and nobody responded. All Jordan said is, "I'm commuted," which didn't make any sense. I assume he's meant that I'm committed.
Maybe.
I'm here, dude.
Yeah, you're here now.
Yeah,
That's supposed to
so
mean.
they had so they started the hunt, and then I guess our
Our main
protagonist
character,
here,
yeah, our
Wade
he
protagonist,
Watts.
found the first
He's got a
key.
name.
the very first key. You right?
Yeah, but then he doesn't explain how.
Yeah.
Plus, we haven't even talked about the keys at all, or the Easter
Yeah,
egg.
Oh yeah, the
So there's
key.
3 keys.
So
The
nobody knows what
jade
the
Yeah.
key.
Easter egg is. That's the thing too. But there are, you got to find like what, 3 keys before you can find the Easter egg.
Yeah, there's
well, isn't the
like
Easter egg essentially his fortune?
No, the fortune's
Alright.
the reward from finding the Easter egg.
I created my own Easter egg and hid it somewhere in my most popular video game.
which is
The first person to
Oasis.
find my Easter egg will inherit my fortune.
and
And for all
I
you
don't know if they
listeners
mind.
slash viewers out there, that's me cracking open a Budweiser, which I own shares in. So
Oh my gosh, dude.
Jesus Christ.
gotta drink. Hey, I can't do that because actually we're not. Dude, YouTube's got some crazy rules, man.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin us before we even get started.
Amen, brother.
I think you can drink beer on YouTube.
No, you can. You just can't. Like, I can't say.
Yeah, you
I
just
can't
don't
say
hold a
go
gun and then discharge it
do.
while you're live on
I
stream.
can't go say go buy this product if we're not sponsored by it because we can get copyrighted for that too.
Yeah, so don't tell them you
I
own
didn't.
shares and you're
I
drinking.
own shares, but I
Yes,
never
you
told
just
them.
did.
I did. I said I own shares, but I never said go buy it. Did I? No.
So it says here,
What happened?
what did happen?
Steven got disconnected.
Yo, are you on wireless, dog?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So based on the prologue at the ending, it said kind of that basically people gave up after what, like 3 or 4 years,
Yeah, it's because they
and
thought that like
then
nobody could ever find it.
Yeah.
yeah, because people tried, and then he found the copper key, and then he shot up on the scoreboard. Do you think there would be a resurgence in people getting back on?
Yeah. For
Probably,
sure.
yeah. I mean,
I think if not, then that'd be
Because
a
it said
very
the
short
general
book.
public lost
Yeah.
all interest in the contest, and people thought it was basically a hoax.
Yeah.
I like how he lives in Oklahoma City, or out on the outskirts. It says of Oklahoma
Yeah.
City.
And in stacks, which it goes on to explain further in chapter 1 what a stack is.
Shh.
He mentions stacks.
I like. Okay, dude. The last paragraph of this was like really what got me hooked because it says dozens of books, cartoons, movies, and miniseries.
Ministries?
Miniseries. Okay, I was like, I was
Miniseries,
about to
yeah.
say ministries. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. All right, so
Yeah.
miniseries have attempted to tell the story of everything that happened next, but every single one of them got it wrong. So I want to set the record straight once and for all.
Mm.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm gonna tell you guys my story, how it really happened.
Yeah, I thought it was cool how it said people spent all their free time looking for this dude's egg in the Oasis. So like it completely like obsessed people.
What
Yeah, the
I
Gunters.
what I really thought was cool is just like the little side notes at the end. It was like saying like, you know, it's just the Apple II, you know, the Commodore 64, the Atari 800 XL, and the TRS 80 color computers, like all this vintage stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was just like I don't know. I love the 80s, and I think this is cool how it's like. I feel like the author
Yeah,
definitely loved the
I
80s.
think next episode we should all dress up and do our hair like the 80s so we can really be fully involved.
Yeah, we should.
Um.
So next time, what do we want to do? We want to do like
Dude,
a
we
couple
haven't even.
chapters.
Dude, there's still so much more to unpack, dude.
You just read the last sentence.
Yeah, I read the last sentence, but I mean, doesn't mean it's over, dude.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the book club. Paperback Boys.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, let's do a retake. Retake.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright,
yeah,
so
let's redo
let's
this.
not.
Let's see who can talk the fastest.
What about where in the video it was showing him sitting in a medieval library, hunched over a scarred work table, mixing potions poured over dusty spell books with a large painting of a black dragon visible on the
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
behind him? What's up with
So,
that?
so
Yeah,
how
so like
they?
his avatar was like a wizard, right?
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
why is he so obsessed with
Um,
wizardry and
What's his
mixing
wizard's
potions
name
and stuff?
again? Elvatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
Let's hope, man. I think it's Anorak.
Yeah,
That's
Anorak. Yeah.
Anorex. What would
So
what?
that was his
Okay,
avatar in the game. He was
what would your
Anorak.
wizard name be?
Mine would be Harry Potter.
Mine
That's a
would
pretty good one.
mine would be Jimothy, Keeper of the Light.
What about you, Jordan?
It's Primal Joe.
What?
That's
Primal Joe.
doesn't sound like a wizard name at all, dude.
Primal Joe? Yeah, you sound like a caveman.
He's a
Well,
cave
luckily-
wizard.
I'm a troll.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're the bridge troll.
I think what's gonna be cool once we keep reading is just like the them being in the virtual reality and how like it's very like much within reach, like maybe even within our lifetime.
I
Like-
think it'd be. Oh, it is. You know,
Yeah.
I think
Did y'all
VR.
think it was interesting how like at the very first page, like they were talking about like how it got broadcasted on the news and how there's so much more going on in the world, but they decided to
Yeah, it's
video
kinda
this
like-
guy.
It's kind of like what goes on nowadays with like
Yeah.
all the protests and stuff. It's like there's so much going on in the world, but like we're so focused on like one thing that at the end of the day, it's probably, I'm not saying we shouldn't focus on this at all, and I'm saying it doesn't matter at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, there's coronavirus, there's, people in Africa starving, there's AIDS, but we still don't have the cure for AIDS. It's like,
AIDS.
I'm
Pretty.
just saying.
I think AIDS is good now, dude. I think you're
No,
good
AIDS
if you have
isn't good. You don't
I
want to
mean,
get
it's not
that,
good,
dude.
but it's not.
AIDS is
bad.
good now, dude. Everybody's getting it.
Yeah.
Well, I think I don't remember where it was when it was talking about broadcasting the news. Like it kind of made it seem like the news wasn't that important because like everybody's always in the oasis. So like only if
Yeah.
like something was like really really important, it would get broadcasted, which is kind
Yeah,
of like
that's what he
I
was
know-
saying. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was logged in.
yeah when it was broadcasted to him, like he was logged in. Like
That's an interesting point.
Yeah,
Why
I
does
think you
everybody
know, so-
care about the news if the Oasis is where everybody's spending all their time? Unless there's like a news thing in the Oasis.
Because you still have to.
I don't think it says like
Be a
everybody like
human
was
and
plugged
shit.
in. I don't think it's like the Matrix. But it's like a
It-
big deal in video gaming.
It is the Matrix. You know.
It's just like a very
mean, I don't-
souped up version of VR chat, I think.
No.
I mean,
it's
I don't
like
know.
the
It really
whole
doesn't.
world.
I don't feel like it really states exactly how they plug into it or anything. It's just
They have their
Like you-
haptic gloves and their Matrix.
we could probably upload this to the podcast out.
Yeah, we'd have to turn it into an MP3 because they don't do video. I don't think
Um,
they do video.
Do we?
turn into an
Do we have any
MP3.
sponsors?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Ramsey Lawn
we don't.
Care.
Yeah, Ramsey Lawn
Yeah,
Lotus Energy.
Care.
Yeah. Let's see what
I fully sponsor this podcast.
What's up,
Yeah.
guys? Our podcast. We'd just like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Lotus Plant Energy.
and Ramsey
The
Lawn
original
Care.
plant-based healthy energy alternative in a convenient
Dude,
pump and square
stop,
concentrate.
man.
Each 1 ounce pump creates a 6-ounce serving, equal to the strength of an 8.4-ounce energy drink can.
That's
Lotus
not a.
Energy features coffee fruit,
You're
cascara,
gonna
with
get us pulled off
natural.
YouTube, bro.
Why?
Because you can't do that.
We
You
have their
literally.
only fucking employee
I
in the
know.
chat. We're Gucci, dude.
Dude, my owner, Scott, would probably be like, dude, that's awesome. Keep doing that.
All right. Well, you know what? Then keep doing it. You probably love it.
Oh my god, you got cans? Elixir cans?
Yeah, buy Lotus energy drinks, guys, and we're not even sponsored by them, but who cares because they need our
We
support.
are. Dude,
All
you
right.
gotta be sponsored or else people
Well,
aren't gonna
okay,
think
we're
it's legit.
we're
All right.
sponsored by them, but we don't get paid to be
Here's,
sponsored by them.
here's our sponsors: Carpenter Sushi Bar, Jimmy's Tattoo Shop, Steven's Mulching, and Ramsey's Lawn Care. There we
Mulching.
go.
Yeah,
Can't
there
I
we go.
just be
That's all
like
we need.
Steven's advanced
No,
lawn
it's just
engineering?
mulching. It's just mulching.
I mean, he does have a
For all
degree.
your mulch
Yeah,
needs.
I have a
Yeah,
degree
yeah.
in mulch,
Steven has a degree.
in mulchomatics.
Oh my god. A mulching engineer.
Yeah,
No,
so
help
is
me say
everybody
that.
like the book at least up to the
Mulchineer.
prologue?
Oh yeah, man.
I haven't read the first chapter,
We
but
don't really have to keep talking about
Um,
the book. Like, we kind of talked all we could about it so far. I mean, we could just keep talking. It'd be all right.
We can talk
I
about
mean,
that.
I didn't feel
video
like I
just put up.
talked about the book.
Well, you say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to with that kind of attitude.
It's like, no, I wasn't being sarcastic, dude. I was
Watch that video I sent in the chat, and tell me how that makes you feel.
Is it a YouTube video?
Yes.
Then no. Well, you guys can. I can't because my screen's recording.
All right, so let's pick what we're gonna. So y'all want to do the chapters 1 and 2 next time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
depends
we
on
can
how
do
long
chapters
they
1
are.
and
Man.
2.
Let's see how long they are.
Okay.
I think we can do. We all already read chapter 1, so y'all gotta read 1. But I'm down for chapter 1 and 2. And
I think
then
it's
should we
doable.
do it next week?
You want to do it this weekend or next weekend?
I don't know.
Uh,
What?
the next the next weekend that's coming up.
Wait a second. How long is this book? Because it looks like I only have access to the first first two chapters with the PDF.
Here, I
Oh
got
my
you.
goodness.
I got you. Oh.
So this probably isn't illegal then if you're just.
Yeah, it's probably just like a sample.
Yeah, you're just getting like a preview.
Yeah. It is telling me where all the places I can go download the book
I-
and stuff.
I will say
Oh.
this. So if we're doing chapter 1 in the book, it's called level 1. The
Mhm.
title says "Being human totally sucks most of the time. Video games is the only thing that make life bearable." That is from Anorak's Almanac.
That's
So that's
the
kinda-
title of the chapter.
Here's the
It's
book.
a
Yeah.
Here's the
really
book.
long title for a chapter.
So
This is the book link that has the whole book.
yeah, so we can do
Right.
yeah, I'm cool with chapters 1 and 2 because that'll give us more to talk about.
In chapter 1, I can talk about chapter 1.
Yeah, but I
we
haven't read
won't. We
chapter
won't have
1.
anything to say on it though. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you-
nobody
like,
said they read chapter
yeah.
1 until just now, so I
Yeah,
didn't
but you
read it.
can say like, oh yeah, I remember that. You know.
And we can even do like instead of like we can do like Wednesday night or something. You know what I mean? Not like this Wednesday.
Maybe.
It don't have
I mean,
to be like
maybe.
Sunday.
I
Yeah,
mean,
not this Wednesday though.
I've been
Yeah,
working
not
second
this-
shift lately, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I guess Jimmy's out. All right, so
I guess so. So Wednesday night, what time works for you guys? 8 o'clock?
Just kidding, Jimmy. Don't listen to Steven.
Sushi.
But Jimmy, you want
So
to
if
wrap
like
it up
we
for the
read
listeners?
chapters like 1 and 2, we all read like chapters like 2 and 3 next time, or
What do you mean?
well, I mean, y'all read a chapter ahead, so
Yeah, they like to one up us.
yeah.
Wait, did you, Jordan?
No, I haven't read a chapter yet. I just read the.
Oh,
I was just
So-
looking at the chapter title.
Oh, okay. It was
Yeah.
just Steven
Okay.
that read,
I
read
do
it. I
like how
thought
it,
Jordan said
I'm
he
an
I do
goes
like how it
into.
says
overachiever.
level 1 instead of chapter 1. It's kind of
Well, it's
Yeah, that's neat.
level 1, and then there's a bunch of like sub chapters, and then there's level 2, like halfway in the book.
Oh,
Oh,
so level
gotcha.
one's like it's kind of like 1984 where they have part one and part two.
Yeah,
Okay,
level 2 is like page 173.
I got you. So it's
Oh,
level
cool.
one is the first half. I got you.
And I think there's a level 3. Let me see. I'm fast scrolling. Oh, yep, there's a level 3. There may even be a level 4. We never know.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but on the back of the book, there's this guy, the author Ernest Klein, and his picture is him just sitting on a DeLorean.
Nice. Yeah, he must
Nice.
have loved the 80s.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. He lives in
Hmm.
Austin, Texas, with his wife, their daughter, and a large collection of classic video games and a
Ernest
DeLorean.
Klein?
Yeah.
So do you think that? So do you think that Anorak is, or Halliday, or however you want to call him? Do you think that he is a manifestation of the author?
I don't know.
Do you think that the author wrote Halliday to be kind of like it was him? Because like this dude loves video games. He loves the 80s.
This is, just so
Maybe.
you know, this is what he looks like.
Yeah.
This is
Can you post that in the chat?
Ernest Klein.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
There's me
Um,
in 30 years.
I
yeah.
hope not, dude.
Oh, come on, man.
Something about his face just scares me.
I don't know. I just saw his eyes. Like his eyes look kind of like they pierce through your soul. You know.
Now, maybe it's just that picture because it's like this is another
Yeah.
picture. He looks normal in that.
His eyes are still crazy. He's got crazy eyes. He's definitely got the crazy
I think it's
eyes.
definitely a better picture than the first one. The first one,
I actually think that one's
um,
Yeah,
worse.
I don't know, man. He's got crazy eyes for sure, dude.
I think it's just those two pictures though.
I
well,
don't.
then post another
Then you're
one.
gonna send another one. It's gonna be just as bad.
No, no. This one is not as bad. Hold on.
I don't know. I just feel like from the pictures, like he's just like staring at me,
Yeah, it's kind of.
like in real time.
This is clean
Oh
shaven.
God, he definitely
Okay.
needs to keep that beard. He looks like the dude from The Office. Gabe. Without a beard, he looks like Gabe from The Office.
Yeah, but the crazy eye thing, I think y'all are just.
Yeah, the crazy
Like,
eyes are
No, I
definitely.
don't see it in this picture. I just saw
Yeah.
it in the
yeah,
first
I don't
two.
think
Maybe
he
he was
has.
just high or like just trying to keep his eyes open.
I think he's just got some really strong prescription glasses, and they make his eyes look way bigger than
Oh
they
yeah, that could be
actually
it.
are.
Yeah, that could be too.
What do you think, Jordan?
Let me look. I haven't looked yet.
Wasn't that in a movie where a dude was?
Yeah, Crazy Eyes in
Yeah, this
Mr.
book
Heath.
apparently is the grown-ups Harry Potter from the Huffington Post. So
Wow.
Whoa, hold up.
if you didn't
Harry
like Harry
Potter's not for
Potter, you'll like this
grown-ups.
book.
Whoever
Is there
said
more
Harry
than one
Potter
book?
wasn't for grown-ups?
Oh, dude, we should do Harry Potter.
I
Yeah,
just
let's
watched
just
all
do
the
a whole
movies.
series. Oh yeah, no, not that.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about, man. But
Yeah,
That's
this is
according
another
to the
picture of the
Huffington
same guy.
Post. This is the grown-ups Harry Potter. So
Yeah, this is the same guy.
bro,
Just
I
this
think
ends
Harry
without
Potter's the
oh
like.
my
grown-ups
gosh,
Harry
dude,
Potter.
we're trying to have book club and Jordan's playing Fortnite.
Are you
Oh
serious?
my God! No wonder he's not freaking talking.
I'm not playing. I'm just listening to you guys. I thought Jimmy ended
It
it.
says right here playing Fortnite.
Yeah, it definitely says you're playing Fortnite.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, stream your screen.
I can't. I don't have the
Stream your
CPU
stream your
power to do
screen.
that.
How do you not have the CPU power to do that, dude? You have a better CPU than I do.
I just don't.
You're just lying. Everything you say is a lie. Did you even read the book, or you got Spark? I bet you got Spark Notes pulled up.
he got Spark Notes pulled up alongside
Dude,
Fortnite.
I don't know about y'all, but I try to have material ready when I go into an important meeting, dude. So that's what I have here. And yes, I did read it. I read it 3 times for a total of 27 pages.
Dude, I had my little 2-year-old cousin screaming the whole time while I was reading this, dude, and I was like, I literally had to read like I had to read it like twice just to understand what I read.
Yeah, so Jimbo, how are you gonna get the book, man? If you only
Oh,
get
Steven
the
sent me a
first two.
link.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna
Yeah.
be cool. We should definitely keep this up. I think it's fun.
No, I like it. I think we should definitely do like 2 or 3 chapters at a time. The
I know that we kind of voted that the Leviathan Wait one would be the next one. I think that could be a really cool one.
Stream your screen, Jordan.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of like Alex. I don't want to do a book in a series because then we kind of just have to keep doing the series.
Not necessarily.
Well, I just said that I didn't feel like starting off. Like I felt like that was a lot of book, like just that first one.
I mean, there's a lot of good books out there, man.
Hello?
That you don't have to like read a whole series.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, we can hear you, man. I don't know,
Yeah, watch
guys.
that language, dude. We'll
Like
get
and
demonetized.
subscribe, and if you have any ideas of future books we should read after this one, let us know.
This is a paperback, boys.
Paperback boys, y'all done or
Signing
you
off.
want to keep fucking talking?
No, I
I
think
mean,
we're
it is.
good.
I mean, it is a podcast, you know.
I mean,
so
I'll
it's
I'll
like-
keep talking after the pod. I think we talked the
Yeah,
viewers
I
out
think.
already though.
Yeah, I think
But
we're
I don't
good
know.
for
I
our
think our
first.
viewers need to get a little essence of who we really are. You know.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. What about you, Steve?
Steven's not here, I don't think.
I guess not.
Hey, to our viewers, I deafened him so he can't hear this. I'm definitely gonna keep recording it. Screw it, Alex thinks. Yeah, dude, that's a good idea. We should probably just end it now.
Why was that muted?
I don't know, man.
Oh man. Dude, if we start pumping these out though, Jimmy, I'll edit them for real. Like,
Really?
if,
Well, I mean, I don't
like-
want to, man. I like kind of like T Fat K, Rogan does, like Gus and Eddie, like they all just do a podcast without like editing.
Yeah,
It's just them.
but they're slightly edited though.
Only if they say things they shouldn't say. You know,
No, I'm
like, or
not.
do
But
things.
that's not what I mean though. I mean, like they like put like an intro screen and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's down the line, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If we keep pumping them out, I wouldn't mind doing that for
Yeah,
us.
then we can write an intro song.
Yeah, we could. Reading a book with the paperback boys.
Here, Jessica. Fascinating.
Dude, that song
Candle
sucked.
power.
It's honestly not that good. I was thoroughly unimpressed by that.
You didn't even watch the whole?
I watched the Instagram video you sent me.
Did you watch the Instagram TV, or just the video?
Whatever Instagram thing you sent me of this song by Steve
Whatever,
Vai.
dude. You didn't watch the whole thing.
He looks different than I thought he would too.
You never seen Steve Vai?
I don't think so, man.
Go to like a minute 15 in and read the description. It's a weird.
Dude, have y'all ever had A&W?
Like
Root
root
beer?
beer or the restaurant?
The burgers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
really
not
good.
bad, dude.
Oh really? Brittany was kind of want to go there tonight.
They're
Yeah,
not.
that's
Never
pretty
bad.
good.
I mean, they're not the best, but they're not bad.
Oh hey Jordan, can me and my girlfriend September 5th, 6th, and 7th?
Say that again.
Labor Day weekend in September?
We'll see, man. I don't know, man.
All
I
right.
want you to.
Everybody say
mean,
thanks to any viewers that we have, and
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
we're
I
gonna about to wrap this
apologize
up.
for Justin.
Hey, for a prologue though, this was a 45-minute podcast, dude. I mean, I'm just saying. I knew it wasn't gonna be that. You know, I didn't want this to go on for like hours.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we only talked about the book for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter, dude. It's still a good podcast, dude. We had some good thoughts and some good laughs and shit.
Thank you to all you paperback boys out there and ladies.
Amen. And seriously though, if you like this, we really
Ladies.
appreciate you just listening. If you didn't make it through the whole way and you're not listening to this part, it doesn't matter to us. At least you clicked on it.
I
Like,
just,
like,
I'm sorry,
subscribe,
Logan.
hit that post notifications if you want to hear more, and comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you want any books read specifically. We're definitely gonna finish this one out though. But yeah, that's all I
Hey,
gotta say.
don't end it yet, because I want to be on record saying this. 3 years from now, when this is all our jobs, I think it'll be really cool.
Knowledge is power,
And-
and power is
Yeah, we're
Well
wild
in the
said.
booked.
world.
Well said.
Yeah, y'all like the thumbnail picture? I picked it out.
The thumbnail picture.
Is
Yeah,
it,
for a server?
How do I
Oh, you did that? I thought Jordan
pick
did that.
it?
Nah, I did that.
I just bought a $200 server boost by accident, so reading some book.
You should buy a $200 better internet. Anyways, guys, thanks. Peace out.
Yeah.